Yeah, I like Madden, but I'm not like smart. I'm not gonna say smart enough. Um, no, that's correct. Actually, I'll say it now. I'm not smart enough to actually learn how to beat certain defenses. Like I'm sort of learning a couple of things, but a lot of the time I know how to just cheese the system. I don't play in very hard difficulties. I do play NBA in hard difficulties though. Um, can you guess? Can you guess, Nick? Can you guess who my team is? Can you guess who I'm rooting for in the NFL? Um, I'll give you three hints. We are now in the process. Okay, three hints. We should be in the process of rebuilding, but we're not. We got rid of a player, and I'm very sad about it. We only have receivers. Those are my three hints to tell you on who I'm rooting for. If you want a fourth hint, we won a Super Bowl within the last 10 years. Did we win a Super Bowl? Yes, we did. In the last 10 years, we have definitely won a Super Bowl. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to wait for it because Sayori was in the club. We just have to wait for a phone call. Here we go. Hey, Kaito-san? Yo, how's Sayori-san's situation? Going well. The Queen Rouge hired her on the spot. Nice. That means you're free right now, yeah? Yeah, well, guess what? We've got a job for you, Talk. A job? Yeah, and it's urgent. Get down to Public Park 3, man. What are you talking about? I'll explain when you get there. Just come down. And he hung up. Well, if it's urgent, I guess we're gonna go. Patriots. God, I wish. It would have been fun. No, I'm a Seahawks fan. We got rid of Russell. We only have receivers. We won a Super Bowl. Why do you have a child? Come on, do it. Do the Captain Cop pose. Kato-san, what are you doing? Didn't you say this was urgent? Yeah, and I mean it. Okay, who's the client? I am. I need you to do something about his little brat Talk. Huh? He's following me around like a lost puppy. What did you do? I can't believe I found Captain Cop, mister. Captain... what? You don't know Captain Cop? He's a police superhero who protects the city. He's totally... he totally betrayed the evil organization who augmented him to fight crime instead. You're losing me here. This ankle biter was about to get kidnapped by some Yakuza and I stopped it, but now I've got a fan. He's so strong he punched those dudes' lights out. It was all like bam, crack. The kid must think he's some kind of superhero. What? The kid must think he's some kind of TV superhero. He didn't transform though, probably because he didn't have his Captain Cop. He didn't transform though, probably because he didn't have this Captain Cop. What's that? You have to hold it and do this. Yeah, I know who Malcolm Butler is. That's how you transform into Captain Cop. Yeah, you should give it a shot, Kaito-san. Hell no. They made us do a side quest. Hey, what's your name, kid? Yusuke Okabayashi. I'm 5. Do you know where your dad or mom is? Matt usually stops working about now, so I came to pick him up. You came all the way to Kamurocho to pick him up? And that's where you met the bad men? Yeah. They asked me where my dad was, but I didn't say anything. Then they tried to get me. I'm wondering what he's up to. He was a one-night star player, sadly. No, Malcolm was solid, though, from what I remember. I think he's back with the Patriots. Like, he jumped around a little bit. But I know after that pick, people were like, He's a star. He's a star. I don't think he was a star, but he was very much a solid player, like good on any defense. I'm just sad that we didn't give the ball to Marchand, you know, on the 2. And everyone had a great game as well. Oh, so sad. But we beat we beat Peyton Manning by like 3,000 points, so I can't complain. We won a Super Bowl the year before. Like, I can't get mad at that. There's so many people who live a life where their team has never won the Super Bowl, and I got to experience it. I can't say much. Also, I'm an Oklahoma City Thunder fan. So, we're not going to win a title anytime soon. I don't think we ever will. I hope I'm wrong, but we'll see. Beats me, but we probably better hurry, or the kid's father could end up in some situation. True, if Yakuza are involved, it's going to be some bad news. Yep. Go do your thing, Talk. Oh, is that what your job is? Fine, but I need some more info on this guy. Hey, Yusuke-kun, can you tell me what your dad looks like? His face, his hair, his weight? Sure, he's skinny, he wears nice clothes, his eyes are tiny, and his hair is short. Alright, that should be good enough to go on. That's actually really good from a child. Hey. Where'd you find the kid, Kaito? Down Supon Street. Alright, I'll go check out the area. Come, mister, you have to do the Captain Cop pose. I know you're him. Talk, do me a favor and find this guy, quickly. I guess I better find the guy before Kaito tears his hairs out. I'm actually upset about Panthers' performance in Super Bowl 50. Oh my god, I wish they were better. What was his name? Eli Coney? That man was having a game. But their offense couldn't figure it out. It was really weird. Looks like Kaito-san made quite a scene. It would help me out if I could find any clues about the Yakuza trying to kidnap him. Might be able to find a clue lying around here somewhere. The cat! Who do you root for, Nick? Who's your squad? Or are you like just a general fan that follows teams? Because I would prefer to be that, but I already chose Seattle as a child, so I'm stuck with it. Haha! What the? Cam's mind was not in the game, so it's hard. Yeah. It wasn't great. The fact that he didn't die for that fumble, but also Vaughn was playing wild. Search for clues about the attackers. Do the bikes say anything? Is it about the stores? I don't have a favorite NFL team, but I do like the Longhorns. The Texas Longhorns at NCAA football. Yeah, I struggle with the NCAA. It's too many... It's a scene that moves way too fast. Oh. Wait, we're outside Amore. Brass knuckles, okay. Or steel knuckles, sorry. There must be a way to find them. I mean, there's probably no cameras that we can utilize, huh? Baseball bat? What the silver bat. The Yakuza must have been wielding this when they tried to kidnap Yusuke. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it, though, so it doesn't tell me much. I enjoy NCAA because it's a little bit more unpredictable. Besides Alabama. Yeah, that's true. Bama's always, like, at the top. There's something under that crate. They lost last year, right? Or, sorry, this year. Or in the last college football final. Suspicious. Hey, this is pocket tissue. Used? Gross. An ad. Yakamaru loans, huh? I'm reading this right, aren't I? Wouldn't be much of a stretch to tie a bunch of Yakuza to loan sharking. Guess this might be a clue. I think that's everything. Mailing lead us the pocket tissue ad. What do I do now? Kaito? Hey, Talk, I know you're busy, but would you mind picking up a bento from a convenience store or something? I'm thinking if I feed the kid, it'll shut him up. Can't you handle that on your own? You want me to cruise around town with a kid? Come on, man, I've got an image to uphold. What, you afraid people think you kidnapped him? Or worse, that he's yours? You know how it is. Come strong for me, Talk. If I remember right, he lost the past 2 or 3 years, or didn't make it. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck Nick Saban. Bad news, Yagami-san. The Kahina are back. Fuck off. Okay, deliver a bento. No, no, where even are you? I do like the Clemson uniform. The LSU uniform weirds me out a bit. Irashaima-sen, you need a bento. What? Deliver bento to Kaito. Alright, Kaito-san. Good throw, Yusuke. Yusuke. I threw it like you did. See? Once you know how to do it, it's easy peasy. Oh, dead Kaito! Oh shit, did I even thing? No, I didn't. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to do it. There we go. Now the delay is on. Ugh. I love the Clemson uniform and field. The field is dope. Alabama gets a pass because they're like the traditional, you know. It's been like that their whole life. Or at least for the many years that I've watched football, that's all I know it as. Ugh, why? Why did I forget about putting the delay on? Here you go, Kaito. Here's the bento box for you and your child.
Hey.
Kaito-san. Oh, what's up, Talk? Snowball. Good. Okay. What do you mean, what's up? Did you ask me to get you a bento? Oh yeah, I did. Mind giving it to me? Let's give you a luxury one. Thanks, man. I'll feed the kid. By the way, Kato-san, you ever heard of Yakumaru loans? I found this ad in some pocket tissues near where the attack happened. Yakumaru loans. Can't say it rings any bells. Nothing, huh? I thought they might have been Yakuza related. Well, I'm just a civilian. A shady civilian, but if you don't know anything, I'm at a dead end. Did you say Yakumaru loans, mister? I know that name.
Huh?
What? Really? My dad says they're bad Yakuza men, so don't go anywhere near him. Well, at least I was right about the Yakuza ties. But that's not good. If the Yakuza are hunting down the kid's dad, they probably already got him. We don't know about that. Yeah, but the problem is figuring out where they're based. Well, leave that part to you, Talk. I'll keep my eye on Yusuke. You better be sitting than I am. Hey, mister, let's play more catch. Sure, let's do it. He can complain all he wants. I think he's enjoying this. But if they already have Yusuke's father, I better get a move on. If Yakumaru loans are just a bunch of sharks, I should head into the similar waters. Where there was a big money lending company in Tenkaichi Street. Okay. I'm waiting for an NFL official development league besides using a practice squad. I think we have too many players and free agents. Yeah, I think it would be cool. Like the NBA G League. Something along those lines, that would be lit. But it's so much to fund, right? Having to play so many players or Even just being a player with like a part-time job takes away from training. So once people have enough interest for it, maybe. Looking smart with me. How about showing us some respect, huh? Respect for swindling me out of money? I respect you when you pay back what you owe. Wouldn't that be more fair? You think the Kahin gangster's gonna bend over backwards and pay you out the ass, huh? Again with these Kahin lunatics. They just cause problems wherever they go, don't they? Can't just let them go. Time to step in.
Hey.
Are you feeling sorry for the guy? Then run to punish you in his place. Okay, yeah, let's fight.
Give up, do you?
NBA G League produces so many stars that enter the NBA and have starting roles. I know! Like, the G League has been a proven success as a route to the NBA and, you know, an opportunity to find stars past the draft. I just don't know if the NFL is willing to do that, you know? You right? Thanks to you, yeah. I'll take it you're familiar with those punks. You could say that. For one reason or another, they seem to have a grudge against me. Damn, well, that doesn't sound very pleasant. See, I knew you could pay up. I'll be taking back my money now. Hope you choke on it, you bastard. Bastard.
This is Yagami.
I guess not. I'm Takayuki Yagami, and I work as a detective here in Kamurocho. A detective, you say? Interesting. I am Kazufumi Kamaguchi, and I run the turtle financing on the 3rd floor of this building. In other words, I'm a debt collector. Oh, don't tell me you have, like, debt that you want me to collect. I'm not a shakedown artist. You're trying to collect from the Kahin gang of all people? Yeah, should have known. They never planned on paying me back. This isn't the first time they attacked me either. Low-life bastards think they can do whatever the hell they want. Unforgivable. When it comes to being a nuisance, they're right up there with the Yakuza. I should let you know, though, those goons weren't the only ones I lent money to. I actually ended up financing a couple of their leaders, too. Leaders such as Kenta Kasai and Renji Honda? They owe me about 800,000 yen each. Wait, you lent money to them? Man, you really need to be more careful who you trust. Yeah, no kidding. Say, Yagami-san, you're good at tracking people down. You're good at tracking people down, yeah? Being that you're a detective and all, well, that's part of the job. And from what I've seen, you can handle yourself in a scuffle to boot. Could you track down those 2 imbeciles for me and get my money back? You really want me to do it? Yeah, I'll pay for you. I'll pay you for it, of course. I'm always running into them one way or another. Alright, I think I can accept your case. Great. You'd be doing me a favor. This Kahin gang we're talking about, even when I ignore them, they butt into my life. Guess I'll just have to drag them over to Kamaguchi-san whenever I see their ugly mugs. Oh, would you look at the time? I better get back to the office. See ya. I think the NFL is slowly doing that. Right now they're trying to get more games in the UK and working on getting American football to the Olympics. Okay, yeah, they are doing a lot more international games, which is cool. Are they doing an Australia one? I don't know if I should pay money to go see it. I should ask him about Yakumaru loans. Eternal financing, right? Maybe I can catch up to him. Okay, so that wasn't what I needed to do. Right, the right place? Well, I'm gonna just go through here and see. It's gonna be tough getting it to the Olympics, because, like, what's the point of having a sport that only one country is really good at? Like, I know Japan has a league, and I know their bowl games are pretty decent and, like, pretty big, but no, where am I supposed to be? This is the shop and he's there. But, like, you know, if they put Ultimate Frisbee, sure, the Americans would still be better. But, you know, at least Canada is, like, competing. The Colombians are doing pretty good, too. From what I hear, the NFL's trying to work on international people to watch them join the NFL. Still a struggle. If you don't know, then beat it. What could possibly be inside? What? No, this is turtle loans. What? We need a key? Oh. Stop it.
Really, guys?
Oh, fire, fire. The only country that can compete in the NFL Olympics is Canada. Oh yeah, because they have the CFL. But even then, CFL players I don't think will match up to um the NFL players.
Hey.
Does the name Yakumo? Oh, I did have to talk to him. Yakumaru Loans ring a bell by any chance? I'm going to find. I can find an office they do business out of. You're to find Yakumaru Loans. Talk about bad news. So you do know them. Any idea where I can find them? You're on your own on that one. I don't really want to get involved. If they trace it back to us, we'd be in big trouble. I wouldn't let that happen. Fine. On one condition, though. Remember when I asked you to collect on a Keihin leader? I'll look into Yakumaru if you do that. I'm kind of in a hurry here. How about 50,000 for that info then? That might convince me it's worth looking into them. You're charging me? You're damn right. Information has value, and information has value, and this info concerns Yakumaru. When it concerns those guys, it has risks. It needs to be compensated, and 50K is a bargain.
I'm on.
I'll give it some thought. What should I do? Pay or collect?
Excuse me. None. I'm on it.
We'll just pay and then we'll collect more later. Got it. The Ushimata family's behind the Yakumaru Loans. They're on East Taihei Boulevard. Nice, thanks. Don't go thanking me. I couldn't tell you where on that street the office is. That's okay. That should be a start. I should be able to figure it out. Be careful, Yagami. East Taihei Boulevard. Yeah, okay, let's go. Thank you. CFL is like half the talent of the NFL besides very few players. Even those players are just good enough for some worse NFL teams. So no fun to watch. Yeah. It's interesting though, like the bigger field and the bigger end zone. Good concept, but quality is different. It's not as good. Have you watched the USFL? Are they any good? I've only heard bad from them from Pat McAfee, so like, and he's the type of dude that's like all up for competition and expansions and more leagues and whatnot, but not great. Hi, Rika. I will hydrate. I will drink my soda. I saw some CFL games. Okay. What's it called? I think it's called the Grey Cup. I watch the Grey Cup whenever it's on here. Like their version of the Super Bowl. Or their championship game, I should say. Welcome, Rika. I hope you've been well. You're like mid-travel now as well, aren't you? It's fun to watch, but you can tell the difference from those two leagues. I wonder if like certain college teams could beat the CFL teams. Because I don't know if like CFL players are full-time CFL players or if they're, part-time, full-time. But, college players are full-time players, so they obviously put so much of their time into training and making themselves better. Shimada family office should be around here. Here's the tricky part. I don't know which one of these offices is theirs. No? Oh, you're not traveling yet? Okay. I thought you were. How you doing, though? I'm doing good. Back on streaming, I got COVID. I was busy in June, but we're settling now in July, so we doing good. Came back from vacation last week. Ah, so it was just a vacay. Okay. Makes sense. CFL is full-time. CFL is full-time? Weird how they're not that good. That guy's pretty suspicious. He matches the description Yusuke-kun gave me. Let's have a chat. Sprint. They do have more games and start earlier. Ah. But I'm moving next door to you next month. Super soon. Oh, so it's next month. Oh, that is super soon. That's crazy. How you feeling about it? CFL started last week? Wait, I can follow the CFL? I might do that. When do they play games? Do they do it weekly like the NFL, like on Sundays? Alright, just gotta do it. Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment? You thug, give me back my Yusuke. Wait, that's not just any Klujis, I'm not Yakuza. You're not? I thought you might have been the one who took him. Are you Yusuke-kun's father? Yeah, I'm Shintaro Okabayashi. I'm Yagami, a private investigator. My associate prevented Yusuke-kun from getting kidnapped earlier. He did? Then Yusuke is safe. That's a huge relief. Can you tell me what's going on, though? Why are the Yakuza after you two? Debts. They've been on me for a while now. I can understand them hounding you for money. But why are they resorting to kidnapping your son over it? They're trying to intimidate me. They probably want to exchange Yusuke for my lottery ticket. A lotto ticket? Why? Because it's a winning ticket. I actually won. They know they need a pretty convincing argument to make me give it to them. To make me give it to those bloodhounds, though. How much did you win? 50 million. Whoa, life-changing. I'm only about $1 million in the hole. They want a ticket worth 50. Of course I refused, but then they escalated to threats. They said they'd kill Yusuke if I didn't give it to them. I got worried, so I couldn't find him at the house, so I came down to settle it. I understand now. But where's the lottery ticket now? Sorry, but there's no way I'm telling you that. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Can I ask where Yusuke is then? Yusuke is at the park nearby. I'll take you there. CFL's still good though. Not Tom Brady, OBJ players. Fair. So I have stuff to take care of here, but I did finish my cardigan. Oh, you made a cardigan? Hell yeah. Not important, but it's one thing project down. Yeah, at least you don't have to bring over like an unfinished project. That would feel hard to pack. They almost do daily. They have 21 weeks. Wait, you're serious? CFL schedule. Oh my god, it's like NBA schedule where like they're playing. There's like one game every day. 8th of July, 9th of July, 10, and then they move over to the 15th. What? This is so weird. "21 weeks. That's a lot of weeks. Kaito, what happened? I had to take a piss, and while I was gone, Yusuke disappeared. What, did you see anyone suspicious around? No, but I did hear a scream. I hope it wasn't the kid. Damn, he probably got kidnapped. I'm sorry, this is my fault. Almost every day. Damn, I gotta get on it. I just want to watch some football. I have no sports at the moment with the NBA being done. I'm not gonna watch baseball. Fuck that. Yusuke, are you alright? Did the kidnappers call him? Okay, alright. Just don't lay a hand on Yusuke. What'd they say, Okabayashi-san? He told me to come to the alleyway with the champion in the champion district with the lottery ticket. To not contact the police. It's a hostage situation now. We better be careful with our next step. Maybe there's a way to outsmart them, but how? Yo, Talk, I've got an idea. I think a Kaito special. Yeah? You're gonna have to get into character. What are you cooking up, Kaito-san? Is everything okay? Don't worry. If things go south, your son's safety will be my first priority. Hold on, Yusuke. We're coming, little buddy. I hope he does the pose. He better do the cop pose now. We're doing all this shit. He better fucking just do it for the kid. Yusuke, Dad, first things first. Did you call the cops? No, I didn't. Good. Hand over the ticket then. If you value kids' life, no funny business. Got it? My dad says you Yakuza guys are bad. And you know what happens to bad guys? Captain Cop comes to beat them up. Oh, I hope we're dressed up as Captain Cop. What's this little brat going on about? Hell if I know. Ah. Captain Cop, I knew you'd show up. Shit. Everything's fucked up. Calm down, Kaito. You'll win one of these days. Who the hell are you guys, huh? In case you ever gotta take a piss, or are you into that kind of thing? We're in the middle of something here. Go find a gutter to lie in, you drunk.
Huh?
The hell you say? You own the street or something? I don't think so. I just dropped 30K on lotto tickets and they were all duds. I got every right to be on mad. What are you going on about? You want to die that bad? I'm kind of impressed this half-baked plan is working. But I've got to wonder if he planned on to fight this whole time. And he did. I thought we were going to be dressing up as Captain Cobb. You fucking drunk. Knock this fool out, boys. You really want to be my punching bags? This is going to hurt like hell. Go get him, Captain Cobb. This kid, you shouldn't be watching this type of violence.
Out of the way.
Average salaries, $3,095. What? A week? How does the Canadian dollar? I don't know what the shorthand for a Canadian dollar is. What is it? 3,095. Oh boy! You get paid $4,000 a week to play. That's so good. Obviously not like NFL good, but damn, that's still a lot of money. In the knees. Nice one, Kaito. What the hell? Oh, I knew he was the real Captain Cop. Yakuza suck. What the hell are you guys? Nobody special, just do the pose. A passing crime fighter, huh? Ah. And a high draft pick in the CFL gets a 50K signing bonus. Oh my god. Damn. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm glad Yusuke's father's safe and all, but did the lottery ticket make it through that? Okay? Of course. Can you lend me the Captain Cop transformation stick for a second, Yusuke? Sure. Can you not show? Don't show us. That's where you had it? I knew they'd ransack my house to find it, so I put in the one thing that never leaves my son's hand. But didn't the Yakuza even consider the possibility that Yusuke-kun might have the ticket? Hey, mister. When are you gonna do the transformation pose? That again? But you're real. You beat up all the bad Yakuza. He's not going to let you leave until you do it, Kaito-san. But please, mister. Okay, but just this once, okay? Captain. Cop. Nice. Uh-huh. What does Yusuke think of it? It's all for Yusuke. Wow. Woo! Captain Cop is real. He's the coolest. You think so, kid? Tempa grew up to be cool too, mister. Yeah, give it your best shot, kid. I'm pretty tough to beat. And then, I'm gonna fight bad Yakuza with you.
What?
Say what? Yeah, Kaito-san. Don't you have some streets to clean up? Come on, Yusuke. Don't grow up to be like me. Forget it. I'm not cool. You don't want to be like me. Huh? Why not? I want to fight together. Nah, I can't fight the Yakuza for reasons. Why not? Aren't you Captain Cop? Yeah, as today, I'm retiring. Huh, why? That's, because... I found a worthy successor. That's worse! Yusuke, you were really brave today, you know that? You didn't even cry during all the scary stuff. You're going to make a great crime fighter, Yusuke. A real hero of justice. What? No! Me? You mean it? Yeah, and I think you could even do better than me, so grow up strong, kid. Okay, I'll do my best. Kaito, you took it way too literal. He didn't want to grow up to be like you. He wanted to grow up to be like Captain Cop. You could have been fine. He was gonna head the same direction either way. Now you're just encouraging it even. Oh my god, we're endangering a child's life. Stomach's grumbling. The food stalls at Theater Square sound good. Alright, we'll get some food. Who's this from? Oh, shut up, Kim-san. I fight them all the time. Have a small kid fight the whole Yakuza. I don't like that idea. Or even, like, if the kid grows up to be... When the kid, like, moves into his, like, teen years... They're gonna definitely think that, hey, I'm old enough to fight the Yakuza. Let's do this and get into a whole lot of trouble again. You could have asked him to do something better.
Oh, there you are, know-it-all asshole.
You again. Thought you'd have given up by now.
After what you did to me in the Kaheen, not once, but twice. I'm never backing down.
3 times
Sorry,
now.
bud. You reap what you sow.
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Quit showing off with your fancy words and shit.
Seriously?
Sakakiba! Azai! Hungry! This man is Kaito Sakakiba, one of the Kaheen 4.
Him? You let him in?
Hey, Kasai. You're buying me food if I take this guy down, yeah? Hey, you better believe it. Steak, ramen, pizza, whatever you want, big guy. I hope you're not lying. That mean I get dessert too? Sure. Cake, pudding, anything. Does curry count as dessert?
Does it? Should it?
Literally anything you want. As much of it as you want. Just beat his ass.
Come on, you can't just let him talk you into...
Food!
He's got all of his other friends as well. Alright, we're gonna pick shit up and... Hold on, we have to eat food too. We gotta heal up. Alright, that's one. That's two. I think he's lying, my guy. Yeah, I feel like he might be too. I just want to take out the group so that we can fight Sakakiba by himself. Nice throw! Pirano, let's go. Go down, sir. Alright. Are you left? Is it just you? Oh, I thought I had it. Damn! Alright. Transition. No! Oh, fuck. Wait, I don't want to die. Oh, I hate that a lot. That's a move. That's definitely a move. Oh, I thought I could do a jumping thing. I was wrong. Nice! Well, no food for you, Sakakiba. And you should thank me. I saved your wallet, other guy that I forgot his name.
Jeez, this guy's built like a ton of bricks.
You see that? There's no getting through his flabby exterior. Now go, Sakakiba. Smash this bitch.
Oh, he's hungus.
What are you spacing out for? Get him. I'm hungry. What? It's dinner time. But
Looks like your buddy abandoned you.
shit. Better luck next time, asshole.
Wait, that would be my line.
Should be too long now till Sayuri gets in touch. No, we have to return to the agency? Why? Reminded me of Choji from Naruto. Yeah, a little bit. He didn't seem like a... He didn't seem like a bad dude. Sakakiba just was hungry. I feel like he's being used by the Keihin, and I'm not a fan of that. I think he just needs to, you know, follow the food journey, become a chef or a food critic, and just, you know, do his thing. Was busy dying. Aw. Not a good run. Is it called a run? Is it called just a game in a game? It's just, I mean, it's just a game of Apex. I don't know if you call it a run. Did you see my finished cardigan? Did you post it? I didn't, or... Yeah, did you post it? I have not seen it.
Kuroiwa, I've been waiting for you. Why don't we step inside for a little chat?
Another voluntary interrogation? Thought I told you to bring a warrant next time.
The hell was that?
Let's be civilized here, Yagami-san.
Fine. Office
This is my
pretty
project
busy.
story. Okay, let me see. It's fine. I'll find it. Projects. Wait, when did you make a plushie? That's so cute. Oh, and I love the colors in the cardigan. It's very Frisk from Undertale. And I know you probably weren't going for it, but I love it. Oh, the really baggy arms too. I like that. Hell yeah. Very cool.
What do I owe the honor?
How long did it take you? That's the one I finished on stream last time. Oh, I very like.
Pretty sure it's a woman. Got her hands on some pretty important case files. The ones about the vice director of the ADDC getting beaten to death in the street. You have any ideas?
Sorry, not a clue.
What kind of lowlife would sell police secrets? Scum. Right, Ayabe?
Totally. The worst.
I have been lol.
Nobody takes us seriously around here.
Are they gonna kill Ayabe like in front of us?
I'm sure you guys are just as busy as I am. So, if you're finished, I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Right. Izumida wants to talk to you tomorrow. About Shintani's murder. You will be there. In cuffs if need be.
So these guys are just Izumida's errand boys.
Why am I being treated like a suspect?
Sorry, that's classified. Just drop by the public prosecutor's office. If you're innocent, you'll have nothing to worry about.
You don't want to deal with getting arrested. Trust me. Better to handle this before it gets to that point. Think of it like that.
Thanks for the advice.
I want an Ayabe spin-off. I don't know why.
You and Izumida go way back.
But how am I going to defend myself if I don't know why he suspects me? Let me guess. I'll find out when I get there.
More or less. Who knows what angle Izumida will take.
Have it your way. I'll come in and clear the air and we'll be done with this.
I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Asshole's been dragging me everywhere. I can't do a damn thing on my own.
I can tell. It's rough.
Thank you, Ayabe. Oh, what's up, Lemon? Welcome, friend. Hello, how are you? How's it been? I picked it up and put it down a lot over the course of about a year and a half. Ah, okay. But I think if I fully worked on it, it would have taken at least a few days. Right. I want to try doing that because I watched the Try Guys make plushies.
Hey,
And
any luck?
I want to learn.
I made friends with the girl who served Hashiki 6 months.
Plus, I would like to learn basic skills like sewing and using a sewing machine for the future. I still don't know how to use one. And I want that under my belt at least. Also, good night, Nick. Thanks for popping by. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you next time.
So, we're gonna go to tender in a few.
Perfect. Wait, did you just say bounce?
I can teach you later. I'd appreciate it. If I get to hop over the ditch, we can do crochet party. I would love that. I want to learn. I just want to make a plush. I got a McDonald's ad before your stream and you're hungry. Dude, imagine if you got a McDonald's ad and I was just making McDonald's or like making food or something. Crochet party, cooking party, tea party, tarot party. We party hardy like grandmas do. Yes, please. We can have a high tea party. We can have high tea. I would love to have high tea. I mean, it's just also a good excuse for me to visit Australia, so very keen. Oh, we should save. We've been meaning to make a trip. Partying grandmas. Dude, I love old people parties. And when I say that like it's something that a lot of people don't like. I'm pretty sure a lot of people just like chilling in a room with friends and drinking and having a good time. Like nothing too stressy. Hi, Sayori.
Sorry, son.
Took you long enough. This is Mika-san.
Hey, I'm Yagami. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest.
You're off the clock, Mika. You can relax. You can say no. High tea with food we cooked, wearing hats that we crocheted, reading tarot. That guy would be really funny.
You're certain?
Yeah, that's him.
We already discussed Hashki and Shono. Mika-san was at their table, without a doubt.
That's Shono-san, right?
Yeah. What were they like?
I guess nothing stood out about them more than any other pair of businessman types. Hashiki-san complained about his boss, while Shono-san just nodded and smiled.
What was Hashki saying?
He was going on and on about this Kido-san guy. Have you heard about that new dementia drug, 89?
Yeah. Kind of familiar.
Not surprised. They used to talk about it on TV a bunch. Anyway, apparently Kido-san's kind of a big shot guy on the 89 research team.
Big shot.
Hashki and Shono
AD9.
shit about it?
The letter A.
Yeah.
Alpha Delta 9.
Sounds like Kido-san was getting wined and dined by all sorts of people who wanted to profit off 89. From what I heard, not all those deals were above board.
No, I know. Oh, but this sounds like they're saying 89. Yeah, you're right.
Son working with the Yakuza?
Hashiki-san didn't give specifics, but he did say 89 could buy a lot of influence. And about the cut he'd be getting later. He seemed like a really shady guy, actually.
Interesting.
Oh, shit. I can't unsee it, thanks. How was Shono acting? Did Kajihara... Let's ask him about the Kajihara.
Did you ever hear Hashiki mention a Kajihira?
Kajihira.
It's a big construction company based out of Kansai. Basically, Hashiki was working with
89 can't buy much, maybe a snack, let alone drogues.
Wait, I thought Hashiki-san was super important, like vice director or something.
He was. Kajihira's money was too much for him to refuse, though.
Either way, I don't remember hearing them talk about a Kajihira.
How was Shono acting that night at the club?
Well, he spent most of the night staring at my chest. Hashiki-san kept going on about
Why are we zooming into it? Team.
Maintain eye contact, Yagami-san.
Shono-san seemed more interested in being a creep than indulging him, though.
You don't think he was listening to Hashiki-san then?
Nope, didn't seem like it.
Damn, he really didn't give a fuck.
Disgruntled boss on one side, closet perv on the other.
But then, out of the blue, Hashiki-san said this.
There's something fishy going on with 89, I just know it.
Did he have any idea what it was?
What did he say again? Something about fabrication or falsification.
Data fabrication? Falsifying the effects of the drug?
Yeah, that was it.
Wow.
He kept going on about how 89 was too good to be true. And how weird it is that it just came out of nowhere.
So he brought Shono to the club to try and figure out if 89 was real.
Damn.
What did Shono say?
Just, there's nothing fishy about it.
But then Hashiki-san yelled back.
I don't believe that for a second.
It was kind of awkward seeing how desperate he was.
Makes sense he'd be desperate, though.
Why?
He promised this guy Kajihira he'd shut down the ADDC. I gotta say, you remember a lot.
Why is she doing the voices, lol?
Months ago.
Mika is a performer.
He got beaten to death right afterward. I replay this a lot. At that point, I already knew about 89. See, my grandma has pretty bad Alzheimer's. So, I was hoping they'd release it to the public soon.
I'm sure that made the conversation stick out to you.
Yeah. When I heard Kida-san was just another slime ball, I don't know, kind of broke my heart.
She's like Mr. Streamer here. Hey. Hey. Performers. Why are we still focusing on her bosom? I don't know. It's a Japanese game.
Thanks for this, Mika-chan. You must be exhausted.
Did we just...
That's all of it?
Wait, did we fist bump her? Hell yeah.
That's more than you know. Be safe on your way back.
Thank you.
What time's your shift start tomorrow, Saori-san?
Sorry. I'm not coming back tomorrow.
Huh?
It was a one-night thing. I got to see a side of myself I didn't know I had, though.
Man, this stinks.
She finally made a friend at
So
work.
pretty, Saori-san, and I was pumped to learn more from you.
I don't think I have much left to teach. I might be able to help you, though. As a friend.
Yay, they're friends.
You're a lawyer?
Or she's just selling her lawyerisms.
Wow, I've never been friends with a lawyer before. This is like super cool. Thanks so much. Bye now.
That was amazing, Saori-san. You really pulled through for us.
It's fine.
Come on, I'll walk you back to the office. I want to review what we learned with Hoshino-kun and the others.
Sure.
And you and Hoshino-kun better get married at some point. Also, I'm friends with like a couple of lawyers. Their jobs sound real boring. Wait, is she following us or not? Did she disappear? She disappeared. Well. Oh, no, she's right there. Alright, run, Sayori, run. I didn't give you heels, so you should be able to. Oh, wait, no, that dress is really, like, not great for running. So Ace Attorney is a lie? Well, they told me some of their friends that do different... in different worlds of being... Because, you know, there's different worlds of being a lawyer. Some of their other friends in the other worlds have way more interesting things, but a lot more stressful. But certain places, like where they're currently at right now, not the most interesting thing. At least from what they explain. Like, maybe to them it's real boring, so they'll explain it as boring, but maybe other people in the business just like it. Or they just like getting paid. The only lawyers I knew are people I used to work with. Ooh. Like they became ex-lawyers? Or they are now, they were currently, wait. When you knew them, or when you were working with them, they were ex-lawyers? Or are you a secret lawyer that we just never knew about? If it is an NDA, though, don't disclose, obviously. They are now lawyers, okay. That means you know them still. Do they say anything about their jobs, or have you not been able to speak to them before, like, recently? Also, before we jump into the room, we gonna take a quick break. I gotta go refill some water and go bathroom. BRB! Alright, hello. Relax, relax. No more panic. Stop panicking. We're okay. We're okay. I forget. I know it's a 1 second delay when it comes to these things, but I just forget to just go for it. Like, I get so scared to talk. I have to like wait a little bit, so the delay feels even longer sometimes. Sup, squad?
Welcome back. You're so beautiful, Saru-san.
Like a puppy. You should dress like that all the time.
Alright, relax, guys.
Yeah, good luck finding clients.
I'm changing.
Yeah, you should.
There's a good chance Hashki's murder was premeditated, just like Chairman Kajihira suspected.
Men.
That's the conclusion you and Saori-kun reached?
Yeah, Hashki thought something was up with 89, doubted the authenticity of the research, seemed convinced they had fabricated data. He was desperately searching for proof before he died.
And then he died.
Was there anything actually wrong with it?
I tried analyzing the paper myself to find out, but it's like it was written in a different language. I'm searching for someone more knowledgeable as we speak, but nobody seems to suspect any foul play, not even online.
Yet Hashki was still searching for issues, and if he had managed to find one...
The ADDC would be long gone by now.
Then they murdered Hashki to keep the secret safe? Don't be ridiculous. Who would kill a man just to protect a research paper?
It might not be as unlikely as you think.
Yeah, it's quite...
The ADDC has been bringing in billions of government yen ever since they published that paper. With that much cash involved, bumping someone off wouldn't be out of the question.
The question is, who killed Hashki?
The cover made it so Hashki wouldn't die immediately. He had to be pretty skilled.
A professional assassin, if I had to guess. The man in the black raincoat.
If he was an assassin, that would mean someone hired him.
Yeah. Someone who wanted to protect 89 and the ADDC.
But who?
Can't begin to imagine. But apparently Kido was out hyping up 89, raking in tons of dirty money in the process. The guy might even be involved with the Yakuza.
You're really suspicious of him, Yagami-san.
Well, if it looks like a rat.
Maybe Shintani got too close to the truth, and Kido offed him for it.
The thought has crossed my mind. Don't think we can say that for sure without looking more into Kido, though.
But judging from our last visit, that won't be as easy as you make it sound.
Mm-hmm.
He's practically a celebrity at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe if we can't get him to talk, the prosecutor's office can.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've got a meeting with Izumida tomorrow. Calling me in.
Isn't that the prosecutor who was trying to get you arrested?
He can try all he wants. That's what this meeting's about.
No chance in hell he agrees to help us then.
All depends on how this little chat goes. If I can convince him I'm innocent, I'll clear my name and put the squeeze on Kido all in one fell swoop.
If though.
What are you planning, Yagami-san?
I'm planning to punch the prosecutor. I'm planning to fight everyone in the prosecutor's office.
Yo, everything's really falling into place. Guess it's good we let Saori-san handle the cabaret, huh?
Alright, you had one.
Don't know if I should be saying this, but it's been a while since I felt this alive. This case is just about reaching its tipping point. I'd be out there too if my knees weren't so damn creepy.
Same. Same, Genda, same. My knees are bad.
You can talk to Izumida tomorrow, but you better not get arrested over there. Promise me.
Well, I'm trying not to. Okay. Hoshino.
I feel like we did good work today. Go home and relax, Yagami-san. You have a big day tomorrow.
You did great. Thank you for, reaching out of your comfort zone. I gotta go heal up because I feel like something's gonna happen soon. What's up, fam? Oh. How much is a medical kit? That shit's so expensive. Oh, do we have enough thing as well? Skills. Nope, we only have 5,000. I gotta go have fun the rest of the stream. Thanks for popping by, Lemon. It's so nice to see you. Have a good day. I don't know what you're up to, but have a good day. Eating sugar, satisfying mind, body, soul. Eating recovers additional 30% health. Yes, please. And I guess... Oh, doing the, during the boost. No, I want one of these soon. That's gonna be useful. Let's just get more EX moves, why not? Something increases your photo uptime, yes. Drone aviator. Special smoker. Okay, now we're good, we're good, we're good. All right. Wow. Sound kind of like Goofy. Oh. Jesus. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, is this end of chapter? I assume it is. It is not. Ayabe, goddamn.
Got a message for you from Kuroiwa. Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumita's waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Huh?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Fair enough.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right?
He's not gonna tell us. He's not gonna tell us.
Funny enough, I don't. Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure why.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare, right?
Yeah, I know.
Help a brother out, Ayabe. Goddamn. Let's go. Hi, Matthew.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumita was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
Man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumita wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
I want to punch him. Let's punch him.
Please come in.
If we were Kiryu, we would have just punched them all.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom. And we're not strangers. Or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah, relax, right? I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening.
Because I didn't kill him.
The burden of proof's on you, anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
You heard of a company called KJ Art? Place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
They had no intention of listening to what I had to say from the start.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morichi-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center.
Oh, they're tied. Obviously, they're tied to it. Why would I think they weren't?
You barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san. Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target. Who wanted him dead?
Is that not the police's job?
I couldn't leave it to them. Or the prosecution. After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei? Do you have anything that could prove that claim?
Do you have anything that could prove?
The burden of proof rests on the prosecution. It's not my place to take on such a heavy responsibility.
There's no need to be like that, Yagami-san. As we said before, this isn't a courtroom. It'd be an honor to hear your thoughts on the matter.
Oh yeah? How about someone says please? Please. Great. I'll tell you what I know.
This is to my benefit too. This way, I can find out how the prosecution sees Shintani's case.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called pt9. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
Kido no, Shono no. Wait, is it Hashiki? Was he the vice director? No, it wasn't Hashiki. Sorry, I need to remember faces. Yeah, not Shono, he's the scientist. And not Emmy, she's still alive. Yeah, it's him.
The vice director, Toru Hashiki.
Sorry, I got messed up with Shono and
Hashiki
Hashiki.
was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in a hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understand?
Liar!
It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health. Had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when '89 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit. To the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle '89.
Oh, my dehumidifier.
Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of '89. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
Who was the ADC employee that got Hashiki met before he got killed? Shono. Not Kido, it was Shono.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono.
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the '89 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with '89.
Like what?
He thought they had fabricated data, falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced '89. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off 89's development.
Are you implying Hoshki's murder was premeditated?
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about 89?
Can't say anything. This is boys. They're paying him. That should do for the explanation of 89. Now bringing this full circle.
Well, let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone.
Kido.
Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered.
So that means me.
If you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me. Wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida!
Relax.
If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating. There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
I'd be glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on him might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
Is he the voice of Catherine? Like this dude, is this dude the voice of, like the voiceover when you're doing the climbing puzzles? It feels like it.
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you. Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
I wouldn't celebrate. We're not done with you just yet. It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend, Ayabe.
What?
Striation.
Oh shit! Oh my god, no.
He's on the recovered bullet, are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt.
Wow!
He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
That's fucking what? I am is the. Oh, that's new. I did not see that one coming. Yo! Yo!
In the roaring din of the
What?
death of the ADDC
That makes sense, though.
director hardly made a sound.
Why is he?
Behind his death are the vast profits of the AD
Maybe not.
drug.
Not like directly.
Yagami arrives at the possibility that all the deaths were premeditated. But the prosecution's eye for such detail is wanting, and Detective Ayabe is indicted for Shintani's murder.
How do people come up with this kind of plot? Like, I don't understand how you build such a thing.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm.
Goddamn.
There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
apologies for keeping you in the dark. It was imperative for Ayabe to be completely oblivious to our suspicions of him, after all. This is a murder charge against an active officer. To put it plainly, it takes more effort to actually make an arrest. So, we had to pretend you were our primary suspect.
You and Ayabe have gotten to be pretty cozy these days. Suspecting you was the perfect way to divert his attention.
I see. So this was all some kind of act?
An act? Not at all, I assure you. And I believe you should know. We're aware of Ayabe's side job.
What side job?
Ayabe was an informant, a spy. He was selling police intel on the black market.
I don't know about
we
that.
plan to investigate those transactions thoroughly, Yagami-san.
I don't know about that at all.
And so, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if we see you again in the near future.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Ayabe-san.
Listen, Yagami, you gotta help. Someone set me up. They're saying I killed Shintani. Me.
Uh-huh.
You're not surprised?
Not quite, already heard. I'm sitting here with the prosecution as we speak.
What the fuck, Yagami?
Yeah. They're looking right at me.
What are you doing?
Please, Yagami, you have to take my case. I don't know where else to turn.
Okay. I'll do it. It's only fair after all you've done. We can talk more later. I'll be there soon.
Wow, we're really protecting our boy.
So, I'll see you in court then. Who do you have on the job? Izumida?
Should be a good time.
Someone is using you, prosecutor. No matter who that person is, I'm not losing. So that's the story, Kenda-sensei. We're gonna take the case.
Of course we are. Anyway, you're gonna go talk to Ayabe, right? I'll send Hoshino-kun along.
Yep, I'm heading over right now.
Alright. To Genda! Ugh, all the way up there. Can we not take a taxi? We're taking a taxi. Wait. Yes. I need to do a thing. What? Where? Come fight. Bang, bang, bang. I'm so glad those attacks like actually link together. And they don't just flail and miss after you send them a distance. Like in other Yakuza games, you would hit them forward, send them forward, and have another like final kicking attack, but it would always fall short. I'm glad this one's like the distance is actually sorted.
Waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Hi, Hoshino.
We can go see Ayabe whenever you want. We'll just need to grab a taxi to get there.
Hi, team. How are we doing? Sorry, Hoshino.
It seems the news of Ayabe's arrest is spreading like wildfire. It seems the news of Ayabe's arrest is spreading like wildfire.
Okay. What's up again, Duh?
Hey, good luck down at the station.
Alright, probably the last couple of cutscenes, and we're gonna call the stream then.
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
Try not to look so happy about it then.
This is Hoshino-sensei from the Genda Law Office. He's young, he's reliable.
Oh, here I thought the great Takayuki Yagami would represent me.
It's been years since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right? He's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
I need to get the facts straight before I can defend Ayabe.
I hear your gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Really?
Sorry.
It's like the DNA of a bullet.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun. Kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, the marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei.
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure.
Yeah, your gun, but not you.
So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
Someone went through the trouble of stealing a detective's gun just to kill Shintani.
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
Yeah, I remember. That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
I hung around after you guys beat it. It wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Huh?
Someone smacked me in the back of the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. That just fucks with things even more.
Moved you to where?
Random bench. Over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came to.
That's a ways from Tender. It must have taken you in a car. How long were you out for?
Hour or so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
No. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, and put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So the only thing missing was a bullet?
Not even that, if you believe it. They got rid of any sign it had ever been used.
Maybe if we look at the bullet from Shintani's body.
Not gonna happen. Nothing spectacular about a single bullet.
By the way, did you tell anyone you got attacked?
No. I mean, nothing even got stolen. Reporting it just would have put me in more trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a dirty cop. A real detective could have reported it.
Ah. Can't argue there.
The culprit must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifle marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. But none of my coworkers said a damn word. Hey, you know how Kuroiwa has been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
What did you say as your alibi? You were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Come on. You and I both know I didn't kill him. Somebody's pinning it on me. What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
You'll be just fine.
Guess that was a dumb question. Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on the chopping block.
Yeah. You're not really gonna tell your client, hey, you're not gonna be fine.
Listen up, Oshinokun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
He might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun. Someone else did this.
You think it's the mole?
That's the most obvious suspect. Let's start by talking to someone close to the case. I've got a guy in mind.
Which would be... Oh, Captain Hamura.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knows where he is, right?
It's true. I wonder what Matsugane-san's thoughts are, though. If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura, it's him.
Good. Well, I'll head back to the office then. I should tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
Alright. Thanks. So we are now on chapter 8. Chapter 8 of 14. I think. I'm double checking. All the main missions in Judgment. Yeah, 8 of 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more chapters, 6 more streams. Let's say 6 to 8 streams to go. So we'll probably finish Judgment hopefully by this month. Maybe next week we could probably finish it, depending on how many streams we can fit in. But that should be fine. Anyways, I'd like to thank everyone for coming by tonight. We've had a couple of followers today, which is very nice. The Void 121, congrats again for coming out. Vulcan 3 and Maximus, hopefully we see you in the next tarot stream. Hoaxers, thank you for the haiku. Enrica, thank you for the hydrate. I feel like just sitting here for the next 4 minutes so we round out to 3, but you know what? Okay. 3 minutes. Let's see if we can get into a fight. Just one fight. Also, I'm very curious to see if the Kaheen was used as a way to add extra boss fights, you know? Cause I forgot his name. The gentleman who likes to eat, he was one of the he was the boss fight of the previous chapter. You know, and again, I classify boss fights in Judgment as obviously they have like the health bar and all, but they have the sustaining damage. What do you call it? Like the sustaining, what the fuck is it called? The attack, the thing that fucks up your health. So probably not the worst thing. I mean, like, it's hard to come up with a boss fight, especially for Judgment, when Yagami isn't like a huge fighter. Like, he'll fight, he can fight, but that's not his main job. Like, Kaito's main thing is fighting. Kiryu's main thing is fighting. For Yagami, it's more about the investigation and getting to the bottom of things rather than fighting. Which is interesting how, again, it's very interesting how the Kaheen was used for it. Let me just grab this bike. Yeah! Big kicks. What's a fun thing to throw at this dude? Can I pick this up? No. Oh wait, police. Let's just throw him. He's a fun enough thing to throw. Alright, 3 hours! I don't know why. Wait, where do we need to be? Find a way to meet Matsugane. The mole killed Shintani and Hamura is the key. Maybe Matsugane might be able to track him down. Who I know that's got an in with Matsugane. Let's look at main case. Tojo Clan subsidiary supported Yagami. He successfully passed the bar exams, considered a father figure to both him and Kaito. However, he was unable to protect Kaito from the expulsion after the 100 million was stolen from the family office. Oh, yeah, let's go to Higashi's place. Where is it? Kanrai hosts hangout. Right, isn't Higashi's place like somewhere here? We'll go Game Center, Charles. Yeah. That's the one. I don't want to like forget about it because I feel like it's a good lead. It's Matsuga like what's his name? I forget his name. The guy who owns the arcade. He's a good connect. We could also look for Kaito, but then Kaito, I don't know where he is. Like he doesn't really have a home base per se. So I feel like this is a good place to be. Also, why the fuck did I not just do that instead of wasting time? Please, no cutscene, no cutscene, no cutscene. God damn it. No time for you guys. Ooh, a play pass. Shit. And we picked up a twig. And 8,000 yen. We pretty much made our money back from going to the doctor.
Huh? Look at...
He's in the back office. Nice! We did it!
Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong again. I need to know where Hamura is. Still hiding. Not a clue where. What about Matsugane-san? Is he back at the office?
Use your head, Talk. No way he's gonna stick around there.
Kaito-san.
Hamura and the boss are in the same boat. Those Kyorei assholes would hunt him down in an instant if they were easy to track.
Exactly. Wherever they are now, they're safe. No idea where that'd be, though.
Can't you at least get in touch with them? Just say we want to have a few words.
I can try. I'll let you know once I figure shit out. You know how to pick up a phone, yeah? Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate it. Alright, now we're good for the next stream. Woo! Good job, me. I mean, it really wasn't the hardest thing to figure out. But I'm glad we remembered. I'm glad we looked through the case files as well, because I would have forgotten about him.
Said the mole framed him.
Yes.
Yes, he's really behind all of this.
Yes.
Yep. Which brings us right back to Hamura.
Yes.
We'll start from him and go from there. Plain and simple.
Let's just hope Matsugane-san knows where he is.
Yes.
Well,
let's figure it out.
Worrying about that until Higashi gets back to us.
Nice. So we have to wait for Higashi to call. Good. That's our save point. 16 hours, damn. We played a lot of this. Anyway. Good night, everyone. Appreciate it if you're watching the VOD. Appreciate it if you came by. Yeah, I already said my thank yous. I was just trying to waste time and then I got distracted. So we'll jump back in. I would like to say tomorrow, but probably not. Friday's probably not as well. Most likely Monday again. And pretty much the rest of next week. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, if anyone's lurking or if anyone's watching this on the VODs, appreciate you. Have a good day, evening, or wherever you're at. Stay safe and look out for yourself. All right. Have a good one. Bye.